Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Tracy Young. On Thursday, July 2nd, the Port of Los Angeles Cars and Stripes Forever event kicks off the 4th of July holiday weekend. And joining us to highlight the event is the Vice President of the Northwest San Pedro Neighborhood Council, M.MAVAR. Good to have you with us, John.
Thanks for having me back.
So I understand that this is the first annual, so this is the first time you're having this event. Where did the idea generate from?
Well, it came out of the Port of Los Angeles and the local nonprofits here, the Maritime Museum and of course the Los Angeles Historical Society. Just wanted to put on a great event.
Community got together?
And a great community thing.
So give us the idea what the concept is of the event.
Well, it's basically to kick off your 4th of July weekend. That's where me and my friends and family will be. And it's basically a car show. It's free parking, free event right on the waterfront. You get to see the beautiful waterfall, car show, musical acts. And all the food and beverages will be is a donation towards local charities like Clean San Pedro and, of course, the Los Angeles Maritime Museum. Let's
begin with the cars for just a moment. These are going to be, what, pre-1970 cars, so they're historical cars?
Wide variety of cars. And people can still submit an application and have their car possibly on display there. And they can, of course, get a hold of that application at the Port of Los Angeles website.
And what about bikes?
And bikes. Harley-Davidsons will be there as well. There'll be a big bike display. Absolutely.
Let's kind of start. It starts at 5 o'clock, and it starts at the Vincent Thomas Bridge, and it goes all the way along the waterfront down to First Street. So we get that whole beautiful area.
Absolutely.
Right there.
We get to see the beautiful waterfront that is being developed here in the harbor area. And this is a big event for the harbor area. This includes Wilmington and Harbor City as well. We have, of course, Wilmington participating.
Well, you mentioned a bit about, as you look at the Bellagio fountain that's there, I mean, that took a long time to actually have that be constructed. Yeah. You talk about the importance of it for a moment.
Well, it's a big, beautiful water fountain that is one of the largest in California. They've even said that. And there'll be, musical sounds, of course, coming out of the sound system there that will display patriotic sounds, because right now we have beautiful, historic sounds like that are Croatian, Spanish, and of course
which is
Italians.
Reflective of the ports as people came from all over the world. And I don't know, maybe this is wrong, maybe I understood the history wrong, but that fountain was meant to be reflective of basically people coming from all over the world.
Absolutely.
And that people in San Pedro and Wilmington are from different generations in different countries and ethnicities.
Well, it just shows you that that's exactly what it's there for, and that's what it has been doing. And when they had the grand opening of that water, they call it the fanfare, there was about 5,000 to 6,000 people that showed up. This is a time to bring everybody together. It's a holiday family weekend. The red car is going to be running from, of course, the fanfare fountain all the way out to 22nd Street. So you have ample opportunity to check out our restaurants in the harbor area and our museums, and also, enjoy you and your family. That's what's most important.
So the event itself is free, and the parking is for free.
Yes.
So if we want to go through, if we want to have dinner or have dinner at home, if we're really watching our budgets, we can do that. However, we purchase opportunities for food and beverage.
There will be food and beverages there. Yeah, there'll be a beer garden by Clean San Pedro, and then food and beverages will be put on by the Los Angeles Fire Department, Historical Society, and the Los Angeles Maritime Museum. All the money that you buy that evening for you and your family, and we encourage people to come down and have dinner that night with us, that money will go to these charities. So this is a good thing.
Will you speak for a moment about the important role that the port is playing too, because they are providing, I believe, obviously the area, the land, and then they also are helping with organizing the event.
Well, the port is, is continuously, year after year now, playing a great they're becoming like a great partner in the community, and I think that is very important. And this is another example of their community participation.
Okay, I'm not going to say the names right without looking at it, but there are 3 bands that are playing. What? The Topics, Hindsight, and Daddy-O's.
That's correct.
So you have live music that we're
live music, and that's all free. Admission is free. Parking is free. I can't stress that enough. It's a free event except for the food and the beverage, but it's going to be a great event.
And I understand it begins at 5 and it goes until 11, so it's an entire evening of entertainment.
Absolutely,
all
absolutely.
Right. And the best place to find more information
is at theportofla.org, or you're welcome to check out my website at johnmavar.com.
All right. So here's basically a free event that's family friendly. It's either free or you can spend a little bit of money to support the community, but it's Thursday, July 2nd down at the Port of Los Angeles.
Come on down. I'll be there.
All right. Thanks for your time, John.
Thank you.
For Local Edition, I'm Tracy Young. Now back to CNN Headline News.